degradation at all. Okay, Cassia. I don't really know what you're doing in this situation. Is Emily able to move to disarm? No. How do you just stand here then?
The navigator is coming.
And Pascal. Okay, what is the chance here? It doesn't tell me. Okay, what is the alternative? Shots on targets? Can you shoot from here? No, I'm not sure if that's an angle or a range thing. Wow, 17% chance. Well, 17% is more than 0, and now that's 28 for some reason. You can quote me on that, chat. And I need to start doing these things in the wrong order. Stop. Oh no, what did you clip? Oh gosh. Ablord, endure. Tank again, doesn't matter.
Let's get to it.
Reading damage to Volk.
Oi. Argenta. I need you to just disarm.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
So that the rest of our guys can
I better myself through my service.
get in there. Start acting on these guys. No, not with that attitude, Cadmy. Also, maybe hold on. Maybe I can move the chat a little bit. Did someone say something? So is it that you're not on top of the character icons? Actually, I can just type something myself. Yeah, that's better. That is better. Now, can we please have a murder on these guys? From here. Have a guaranteed kill on this guy. And analysis on this nerd. And I think we expose weakness for the rest of our guys. Idira? Do you have lightning from there? You do. That will also stack analysis.
Future on the battlefield.
Argenta will have to heal Pascal. That could potentially kill. That's 10 to 23. And that has no chance of killing. So, push. Well, it in fact did not.
Anything else?
Let's give forewarning to Emily. Cassia. Can you... Yeah, let's give Emily the command thing.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
And give her an extra action. So that she can just immolate this nerd's brains
Not a
out.
problem.
High momentum.
The wounded young man looks at you spitefully and he says, "Your victory means nothing. Aurora will come for you, and even if she doesn't, no one will escape the final dawn." Updating data catalog. The characteristic tendency of the planetary defense forces of Rakan minorities to run into ambushes is not a consequence of chance or negligence. It can only be explained as some twisted variation of combat tactics. This phenomena is depressing. He's not wrong. You led the convoy into an ambush. Well, who's Aurora? What's final dawn? A spark of madness flashes through the young man's eyes. Aurora is the hidden truth. No one is worth of seeing her face. But those who are loyal to her will stand by her side until the final hour of the final dawn. That will consume all. They will, but not you. You are the enemy of Aurora, and so you will be vanquished. You're a traitor. Your entire convoy is gone. It took the whining pup Camille's uniform. Yeah, we knew that. Finished the wounded man. Yep. He dead. No, sorry, I mean, he's just sleeping. I need...
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if
to
a
get rid
field
of
of flowers
Pascal's
was blossoming
wound
nearby.
there.
A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Okay. Well, we knew that was gonna happen. Ooh! Ooh! Flammenwerfer, you say? Requires flame weapons proficiency. Does anybody have a Flammenwerfer proficiency? Ooh, Argenta does, but she's absolutely, positively murdering with her current gun. Pascal, please? Aw. Man. Oh, mans. Okay, well. Which one of these is the one you're shooting with? That's the good one you're blasting with now. So let's swap that for the Flammenwerfer. Does this need ammo? Like items ammo? No. Okay. And Emily, what staff are you using? Psychic staff? Wait. We have a pyromancer staff. Why are you using a psychic staff? Oh, because I replaced the wrong thing with the sniper rifle, I think. Pyromancer staff. Excellent. Team does need a pep talk. I was expecting people to be, you know, lining up for getting the Flammenwerfer. A fire starter here? A twisted fire starter? Sub-carbine. Is that a lot of... Is that more damage? Yes. More ammo. Oh, that's Emily. Oh wait, is that a sniper rifle? It is a sniper rifle. But it doesn't have the additional hit chance. I think we actually want to keep the additional hit chance.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Keith. Success is measured in blood. Yours and your enemies. Ain't that the truth? Food is also covered by thick layer of stone dust. It was all abandoned in a hurry. Alright.
Do you see that?
Oh, hello.
None shall stand in my way.
Hello, loot. Emergency injector. When we're must fall unconscious. Must fall? Do I have to? A stasis field immediately recovers toughness bonus wounds instead. Loses all movement bonus but gains 30% dodge for 1 round. Can only be used once per combat. Once per combat is pretty strong. NGL. Is this an Abe-Lord kind of thing? I mean, he is supposed to be our tank, but he doesn't quite get to the front line fast enough. I feel like maybe Cassia is actually more exposed in general. Did I not take it? Where's that heckin' thing? There. Oh, it goes in the cloak thing. Who doesn't have a good cloak? Idira? Argenta with the med pack. Yeah, having somebody with med pack not go down seems like a good idea. The mobile charging station's chatter and cacker. The piercing sound is easily distinguished. Blind mad woman. Oh, there's a nerd back there. The rebel gunner. Let's go check.
What is that? I'll
Up
lay
here
claim
first.
to the stars.
Can people just randomly, can people just stop randomly trapping their bases?
The voices behind the door are cackling to the beat of all this commotion. Down? Yes. There's something down below.
Blind
If I'm
man
not
with
mistaken,
aimless aroma among
streets
the
of
ruined
Raccoonanimator
streets.
are arranged in tiers. There is certainly something beneath this avenue. Storage facilities at the very least.
Something below, you say? Shuttle was shot down before it crashed down. Okay.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
That seems like, are we choosing between two paths here? Rebel trooper.
The Emperor sets me.
I'm always ready.
Emily? Gloomy rebel, frightened rebel. Can we not attack these guys? Maybe the guy in the back? No reaction.
All too easy.
Really? Girl? Okay, this is getting embarrassing. They have plot armor. Okay, let's level up. Whenever we gain an exploit on an enemy, gain +1 damage and 2 armor pen until end of combat. When we trigger an exploit, so whenever we attack something that has an exploit, that sounds pretty strong. Additional exploits. This doesn't happen that often, though. Do we have anything for our archetype? Or psychic thing? Not high enough level for that. There's the increased range I was wanting. We're not really getting into melee. +1% crit chance until end of combat every time we deal damage by any means. So I read this to include damage over time, but I betcha, just based on history with Owlcat, they have probably butchered this implementation to not count dots. Psychic barrage. Three additional damage if we're 6 or further cells away. I like that. We are kind of staying on at a long range. Oh, we have 2? We get 2 choices? Increase the range then? I'd previously selected an unavailable, thank you. Ragnarok? That's you have to pay for that. Also, how are you doing? All adjacent enemies to your cycle. Well, that has never happened so far. Ooh, while we're burning, we increase our psi rating by 1. Oh, you get it? Alright, there we go. Hey, Rust Buckets. Ragnarok in chat has cordially demanded that you give them a roast. Use everything you know about them. Don't hold back and let them have it. Also, phrase your roast in the form of a rap battle. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I might have asked too much of her. Well, we'll see. Is she okay?
Well, if it isn't 67 Ragnarok 67, seeking for some heat saying roast me, Rust Bucket, as they tweet. You walk into this chat as if you're some great sage. You're just a test subject, let's not get insane. You like playful banter, so bold and so daring, but let's be real, it's just distraction from the flaming. Focusing on comportment and feng shui. I say, when I pop neurotoxin, does that balance your play? Is the action when blinking? That's a faulty design. It's no wonder you're asking me to drop a rhyme. You laugh at your own jokes, how original and fun. Just like when you mistake a flamethrower for the sun. You've got a sense of humor. Yes, I've seen the trace. That dear 67, you're in the wrong space. Comparing games to food mean really. What the heck? Join the real tests or get off my deck.
Wow. Got him. Money well spent. I'll be taking your points. Thank you very much. I finally found a use for AI. I know, right? At some point, when I find myself with more time than what to know what to do with, I want to see if I can improve her voice synthesization and timing in delivery. Oh, there was a way to exchange those points for ChatGPT credits. Yeah. I'm paying quite a lot in ChatGPT fees. It's fine though. It's fine. It's my own choice. My own stupid choice. Okay, where was I was looking at something just then. Do we increase crit chance by 1 every time we deal damage? That is very interesting. Let's take the range increase. I was whining about there not being enough range. Carouse? Medicaid? Maybe you do heal people, so maybe you do some Medicaid. Epicenter of Slaughter? This is a mechanic for getting temporary health. I'm not a big fan of temp health. I would rather just heal, you know? This is plus 14% crit hit when we're less than 50% HP. I don't like that. 8% critical damage. That's not a lot. Like, first we need to get into melee with somebody who is not using a melee weapon, and thereby default going to be further back and targeted by our snipers and whatnot. And on top of that, we need to roll a critical hit against them. And if we succeed at that, we get 8% extra damage. That is so hard to get value out of, I feel. I don't like it. Okay, this gives us +6 damage against any guy who does a melee attack against us, which is the guy we're meleeing. So this feels like it's gonna trigger much more often and give much more reliable damage. This is a better choice, I think. Ready to serve. When an Imperial World character is affected by an ally's non-damaging ability or affects an ally with such an ability, their resolve is increased by 1. Am I sleeping on resolve? So can somebody who's played this, can you explain to me? Resolve influences how efficiently and for how long characters can fight in battle. I have not seen any like battle timer or our characters getting worse over time in battle. So I don't see what that actually